for the show the other day.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're feeling well. We are back live just after the Fulham preview with Fulham Fan TV, so do check that out. To my left, I've got Michael. So good evening, Michael.
Good evening, Dan. How are you?
I'm very well. You? I love how you get to me.
Yeah, really well. Looking forward to the show, and I think a big shout out that you've been on Fulham TV. So yeah, looking forward to it. Keen to hear from fans that are going down to the cottage tomorrow night. And Dan and I were just talking about the Cherries next week. The game's at 7 p.m., which is surprising.
Well, I mean, I know they kicked off at 7 o'clock in lockdown, but not on without any restrictions. I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah, just looking at the form guide here, Dan, for some of our upcoming fixtures. Bournemouth definitely looks like one that we could potentially get something next week. Bournemouth haven't won in their last 3 games. Looking at the form guide here, and Fulham, they're obviously the best team in the league. They put 4 past us at the City Ground earlier in the season. It's undoubtedly it's going to be a hard game, Dan.
Oh, yeah, I do think tomorrow night will be, at the last 4, I think it will be the toughest. But then, if things go our way for next week, I mean, next Tuesday against Bournemouth is going to be, I think if either team win and say that first goes second, it'd be a shootout.
This is one of our games in hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the 2 games that we've got in hand over Huddersfield are Fulham and Bournemouth.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so two tough ones. Hopefully, Fulham have got it in the bag already. They know they're going up, so hopefully they just lose their momentum a bit. I know they won their last game. Fulham did. Won their last game. But yeah, hopefully they'll hopefully they're going to drop it a bit. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake there. They drew the last game, Dan, on Saturday, according to according to Google here. Drew with Bournemouth at the weekend, but beat Preston before that, and obviously lost to the Sheep before that. I
mean, I'm very fortunate that they actually won drew against Bournemouth. By Sans things, a really late penalty.
Yeah, I mean the draw against Bournemouth is probably a good result for us, though, isn't it? We either ideally we wanted Bournemouth to lose because we're not going to catch Fulham, but a draw's a pretty good result. But Fulham have rocked a little bit. Coventry put 3 past them at the cottage, and the Sheep put 2 past them.
Exactly. So they are beatable. Outside of that, I will always say it. They are beatable, Fulham.
Yeah, they just also got a lot of striking power in Mitrovic, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean
Harry Wilson as well, another good player in their squad.
Yeah, he is. I mean Carvalho as well. He's been a revelation for them as well.
Yeah, I didn't realise that Chalabar's there as well.
Yeah, he is.
They've got some team, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean,
looking at their squad now, who else have they got? Bobby Reid, he's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's been around years.
And that's about it.
Do you get your comments coming in, guys? Tell us what you think about the Fulham game as well, and even the Peterborough win. I mean, it was a great 1-0 winning, hard work, but Forest got there.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, to be honest, Dan. But definitely a good result. 1-0. It's nice to see that Sturridge is on the score sheet. What are you feeling, Dan? Obviously, without Keenan Davis. Are you feeling that's a bit of a loss for us, or do you think we can nurse it?
It is
with
a lot.
Surridge?
Don't get me wrong, I feel like Surridge is more than capable in stepping in for Davis. That's not a worry for me, because I know that he can step in and that. It's just my worry is I just don't want us to rely on Surridge. I mean, I know Brennan Johnson's on form and that. It just, if we lose Surridge, then I'd be quite worried.
Yeah, I was pleased to see the awards that the players picked up. Several players, 3 players in the championship team of the season, plus Brennan Johnson got Young Player of the Season.
Yeah, definitely.
You've seen much of that championship team in the season, Luke or Dan? What are your thoughts on that?
I'll let you get involved, Luke. Even anyway.
I did see the team of the season. I mean, I'm debating a little bit between Lloyd Kelly and Scott McKenna, because
I'm just pulling it up here so I can have a look.
I personally can't see how a Bournemouth defence that's let in more goals than us since his turn of the year gets in ahead of McKenna.
So let me just read it out so all the viewers can hear that. So we've got Nichols in goal, the one that I'm looking at here.
I'll get it up on the screen.
Yeah, if you can get it on the screen, that'd be fantastic. Nichols, Adebayo right back, Kelly centre back, Worrell left centre back, Spence right wing back, Yates in the middle of midfield with Billing from Bournemouth, Robinson on the left wing back, and then Wilson, Solanke, and Mitrovic. So Spence, Yates, and Worrell all made the cut from the Forest team.
Yeah, I just like to have seen McKenna added in there, but I mean, nothing takes away from Worrell, Yates, and Spence, because they've all been amazing this season.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised to see Yates in there, but I guess it's probably a reflection of how he's played. Earlier in the season, I thought he made a lot of mistakes. I get it that he's improved and he's actually become a pivotal part of that midfield. I just felt that with the mistakes he was making earlier in the season, that might have cost him.
The thing is, I think you've got to look at Forest's season from Millwall at home, not from when it started under Houghton, because in effect, we played two totally.
Oh, we were shambolic earlier in the season, weren't we?
So, Yates for me Yates for me is better now because of the way we play.
I mean, look at the Boxing Day. That embarrassment of an own goal. That was Yates on Boxing Day at Middlesbrough, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, we don't need to nitpick over Christmas. Christmas was a bit of a confusing time period, but we recovered from that. So,
hi Wendy, hope you're
alright. Hi Wendy, good to see you on the show.
I
mean, are there any of those you think will get snapped up if from the teams that are going up? Be that Fulham obviously got 4 players in the squad there, I think if we don't go up, Worrell will certainly be looking at a Premier League place. I think we'll struggle to hold on to either Worrell or Yates.
I think Yates will stay. I think it'll be Worrell and Johnson that go.
Yeah. If they do go, then they'll go somewhere sensible. There's no point going up and.
Like I was saying earlier to another Forest fan, can we stop using the word "if we don't go up"? We're going up.
I think we've got to be realistic, Luke.
Oh, I'm being
keep our feet on the ground.
I'm just being optimistic.
Yeah. I mean, if we win on Tuesday night, tomorrow night in the Cottage, then I think it's looking very, very possible that we could go up. The next 3 games are really, really important, and I think if out of these next 3 games, if we come away with 7 points, then there's every chance that we will go up automatically.
I want to say a special happy birthday to Gaetan Bond. Just my Luke's on the shirt.
Yeah, what are your favourite players there, Dan and
Yeah.
Luke? You know,
Here we go.
yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to say congratulations to the Forest Ladies team for winning the plate yesterday against AFC.
Did you go, Dan?
I didn't, unfortunately, but
Where was it?
I kept up to it, and to be fair, they played quite well. I mean, bar probably 10 minutes or so, I played really, really well.
Oh, that was good. Where was it? Where's it played at, Dan?
Solio Moors.
Oh, really? Not so far then for you.
It's around 45 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and a half, 45 minutes, whatever.
I get that up for the lads.
Yeah, the trophy winners.
Yeah.
Who the 23s got this week, Dan?
I remember top of my head.
You going?
I think they're playing Friday, I think.
Friday?
Yeah, I think.
You're going to go down and watch?
Might try.
It should be a good game.
Yeah, and I think it's their last game coming up this week or next week. They haven't got many more games now.
Really? Why is that?
End of season, really. I know the 18s. I mean, this goes out massive to the Forest fans. I know the 23,000 tickets sold, and they're selling down on, I think it's 600 and something tickets left for Forest fans.
Yeah, Forest play the Blues on Friday. And the Birmingham's 23s v Forest 23s. So it must be in the Blues ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, St Andrews.
Yeah. What did you think Saturday, Luke?
It was difficult, but it was kind of.
Did you go, Luke?
No. Difficult, but kind of what I expected from Peterborough, because they were trying to fight to stay up. We scored the one kind of bit of quality in the game. I mean, Grabban should have scored that chance in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Probably had 2 chances actually to score.
He did, yeah.
But again, I think that's where Surridge is now starting to show Grabban up, because Surridge scores the chances that Grabban is missing.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more, to be fair. And that's the thing, because Grabban's not even match fit. I mean, they're probably fit Grabban match for it, but
the thing is, Grabban misses just as many as he scores.
Oh, yeah,
he's useless, in my opinion.
I think he's useful not playing, if that makes sense. He does a lot for the strikers off the field, which is useful, but we've developed this play where we now work off the striker, and Grabban's not the sort of player to hold the ball up and lay it around.
No.
He's a goal poacher. That's literally what Grabban is. Although
he's lazy, I'll give him that.
I think he does a lot more than he used to, Michael.
It's a lot more intelligent.
But I just think when you've got Davis and Surridge there, I know Davis is injured, but when you've got Davis and Surridge there, you don't really think Grabban's going to get in anymore, because
it's like comparing chalk and cheese, isn't it? Really,
they offer a hell of a lot more.
They certainly do.
You can see it as well that even more since Grabban got injured the first time, that we have developed our playing like now a lot more, and we are playing it a lot more different. I mean, instead of being like, we don't Grabban and thinking, you can't do this. We're playing like Davis, and like Luke said, we're playing Davis and Surridge, where they hold the ball up and doing a lot more work that Grabban don't do, and they could. I mean, not saying that we will do, but I could see Grabban playing as number, not as a target man, but playing in with Davis, where Davis will do the hard work and Grabban being the gut poacher.
The trouble is, Dan, we played Davis and Grabban away at Luton, and it didn't work at all. I think the trouble is when you try and cram Grabban into the side anywhere, he loses the left hand side. You know when you play Zinkernagel, he goes over to that left hand side, and he's helping Cole back out. Or if Davis is over there, Davis is getting back helping out. But Grabban doesn't really do defending, and he left us wide open. And I think, I don't know, it's a difficult one, but I can't see Grabban playing again not this season anyway, 'cause I think he's going to be injured now, but I can't see him getting the contract that everybody wants.
I can't, to be fair, because I think it's not going to be that a starter like it used to be, whereas if you want to stay, you're going to have to take a pay cut. If not, I reckon he will be having EBR. Personally, I think, especially if he gets what he wants, he'll probably try and get another Davis tab or get Davis in and probably go with the next cycle or two.
Where would you spend the money then, Dan, if we go up and get the paycheck?
Probably the wing backs, without shadow that. I think we spent going back, Lou going back. I'd definitely try and keep them two, and probably get another wing back in, probably left side as well. Garner, if he stays or not. I mean, I know, man, you were talking about keeping him, and having a lot. So probably another central midfield if we have to.
Garner's been a big asset this year, hasn't he?
Yeah. Then probably number 10.
Yeah, and get rid of Grabban, or get rid of Lyle Taylor as well.
But I definitely try and strengthen that core of the team, then get a couple of win-backs in.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, Dan.
What do you think, Luke?
Speak a lot of sense, Dan.
I think if you go up, then you try for Spence, you try for Davis.
I wouldn't just try; I'd get them in.
Well, yeah, there's going to be competition for Spence. So
yeah, I agree there.
We want, I think, a couple of midfielders because I think Gardner will stay at Man U or go to a probably higher Prem team. I don't see Zinkernagel working in the Premier League.
No, I get rid of him. Back up at the most.
And then
who's this? Esapa Song.
He's from the youth team.
Is he any good, Dan? Luke, you heard of him?
Hey.
Yeah, he looks all right, but I think he'll go to the under-23s first.
Yeah.
With the rest of the squad for if we go up, I'd like a player on the left that you can put on that's probably a little bit more quick than we've got with Mighton and Lolly, because I mean, Mighton's not really getting used, so I think he'll go out on loan next year. Lolly just doesn't seem to get into the side, even when it's glaringly obvious you should be playing him. So get somebody there, maybe.
I don't think the music where everything that coming from. But yeah. Getting the Luke One is in the house, people.
Stephen, good evening. Is Wendy still on, Dan?
I'm not sure. Evening, Stephen.
What's your thoughts on Big Tyson Fury, Dan?
Quality. There you go, guys.
You're watching it? Watching it on Saturday night?
Yeah, I watched it. It was a really, really good one.
Yeah, he was good, wasn't
he? Yeah, quality. There you go, guys. And I know that video got like quite a few times on Twitter last week.
Have you been on his channel, Dan?
Who's?
Tyson's.
No.
The Gypsy King. Share your views on it.
I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel, to be fair.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, going into the last 4 games, what do you think? How do you think we'll do?
What are your thoughts, Stephen? Big games next 2 weeks, really, aren't they?
I mean, what do you think, Luke?
I'm going to sound really boring, and I'm not going to look past Fulham.
Fair enough.
Need your eyes testing or something?
I want that one first, and then you can think about the next one.
True.
Dan, what are you drinking tonight? Fanta?
I Am Brew. We're sponsored by I Am Brew.
By Iron Brew, Scotland.
Yeah. Scotland. You want to go to Scotland? Say that was Star accent on. Luke can say we lose to Bournemouth. Oh. Luke's face says it all. Get that zero.
No, we're not going to lose to Bournemouth.
No, I think we'll put 3 or 4 past them, to be honest.
You see, here's the thing, right?
There we go, let him go.
Tomorrow's going to be difficult, but then again, we tend to like difficult games. Swansea, we can score a few because we did away, and I just think they're a bit mid-table, and we play well at home. Bournemouth, they won't get second regardless of who else is in contention. We could do it, but I just don't see Bournemouth finishing second. Somebody else will take Bournemouth's spot in second.
Yeah, I think so.
I just don't want Huddersfield.
It's like between you don't like team.
They like to call us Fireworks FC, so I mean, you know.
Are they like another Barnsley and Reading to you?
They're getting that way.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes. Yeah, there he comes coming in, guys. Anyway, on what you think. But yeah, I mean, really looking forward to this next 2 weeks. You're Neil Dano, steady session on that. I Am Brew, Steve Bond. I Am Brew. You're sponsored by that.
Taking it easy tonight. Are you done?
Oh, Steve.
Be on the ale later.
Nah, I've been good.
You're on it tomorrow?
Even tomorrow, I'm a changed man.
Celebrating tomorrow.
Luke wants to say we need to get twine.
Say it again.
We need to get twine. Mark said good evening, friends. Good evening, Mark. I hope you are well.
Good evening, Mark.
But I think it.
Good to see the fans on tonight, isn't it, Dan?
Pardon? Yeah, it's steady. But yeah, do check out the people what I've done with Fulham Fan TV. It's on my channel, so do check it out.
Was that today then?
Yeah, it was like an hour ago.
How long were you on?
40 minutes. Which is quite long. And we've got Mark saying this. Definitely, mate. But yeah, I mean,
Gives.
I mean, as I look at it as well, tomorrow night's game, I think it will. I think.
Some songs, Dan.
Pardon?
Give us some songs.
War not fought that Spence was. Now we.
Those are the good shows back in the day when you used to do some chants. You used to get really good engagement.
I do it now and again.
Bring out a few. I've heard that one about Warnock and Spence. But what else have you got in the locker?
Yo.
Up the football, here we go.
When we get promotion, this is what we're saying. We're a Forest keeper a second.
Any more, Dan? Got anything about Keenan Davis? Sing for him while he's injured?
Hand with me.
No.
I think I want top of my head.
Yates? You must have a couple for the guys who made the championship team of the season.
Yates stores in the Trent.
Anything on Worrell?
He's one of our own. He's one of our own.
Dan Watts, he's one of our own.
Yeah, guys, get a bit of a cynic on here.
Karaoke, Dan.
Yeah. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Have you got anything to talk about, Luke boy?
No.
So I'd like to thank you for the lads.
Well, thank you.
That's all match well. Yeah, then me. But yeah, I completely agree. So I'd like to say thank you for Luke for coming on.
No worries.
Yeah. So I'll catch you all later.